I wasn't expecting to be wearing a red lip today, and I'm kind of feeling it. Hi beauties, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about some products that I received from a company called Stylevana. This is my second time collaborating with them. They sent me some skincare as well as some makeup products, and I used those products to create the look that you see here. If you'd like to find out more about these products, then just keep watching. So I was contacted by Stylevana again to collaborate with them. I really enjoyed the products that I received from them in our last video, so I was excited to collaborate with them again. And I received some skincare that I didn't test out in today's video, but I did unbox it. And I also received several makeup products. A lot of them are eye products, so I did use their eye product as well as their lip product today. I do have an affiliate discount code with this company. I will display it here on the screen as well as link it in the description box if you would like to save a few coins. From what I remember from looking on their website, a lot of their products are affordable. There is a variety of brands to choose from there. They even have fashion products. So be sure to check them out if you want to purchase some quality products for less money. I will say that I have not been disappointed yet from any of the products that I received from them. There is a product that I'm going to mention in today's video that I purchase all the time from Sephora, and I use it all the time, and it is available on their website. So without further delay, let's go ahead and get started with today's video. Let's go ahead and dig into my box and see what they sent me. I have applied most of my makeup. I have an eyeshadow palette in here. I have some brow products and liner as well as some lip products. So I'm going to apply those here on camera. So they also sent me some skincare. This says Logically Skin, and it is a 10-day trial kit. It's got some like check marks, I guess, the things that it will address as far as skincare. It says it's for all skin types, and it mentions wrinkle reducing and lifting. And it looks like I have a multi-purpose mist, a resurface serum, a lifting cream, and a care cleansing foam. And that's written here in this little section here. And on the back, it is in another language. Most of what I see is written in another language. But let's open this so I can see what I got here. I probably need some scissors. This is what it looks like, and it is a 10-day supply. So that's really nice. This looks like, it looks to me like it would take me more than 10 days to use all of this. But maybe if I was using it morning and night, it might be a 10-day supply. Everything that I'm going to talk to you guys about will be linked down below in the description box. I haven't tried this particular skincare, but I have tried Korean beauty skincare in the past, and it was always good. Okay? Always good. I mean, have you seen their skin? Beautiful. Another product that they sent me that looks like it's maybe skincare as well. This is Brightening and Wrinkle Care. It says Rose, I don't know. A word I don't know. And it says Rose Galaxmuses. I don't know what this word is. It's a G word. Silky Tone Up Cream. It says Provence Rose Water and contains Oriental Herb Extract and 5,000 ppm of Galaxmuses. Galaxmuses? I don't know what this word is. I don't know the word. Fermented filtrate. It's rich, moisturizing, and controls the moisture balance to keep the skin bright and clean. It's a whitening cream to keep bright skin and applied silky and lightly. I mean, literally, that's what it says. And I know that's doesn't sound grammatically correct, but at least it gives you an idea of what this does. So this is like a brightening cream. And I do think that I have heard that in a lot of Korean skincare, they do a lot of brightening creams. I have heard that. So I'm not sure how I will incorporate this, but I may try it. One more skincare product, and then we'll get on to makeup. I also received the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I actually asked them specifically for this product because I saw on their website that they have Laneige products, and you guys know I love this sleeping mask. I have repurchased this so many times from Sephora, and they sell it as well. And this is like the original one. Berry maybe is this one, and it comes with a little spatula. So cute. This is a sleeping mask that you put on your lips at night. It stays on your lips all night, and your lips will be soft and hydrated in the morning when you wake up. So I wear this to bed every single night. This is so good. I love it so much and have never been without it ever since I purchased it for the first time. And they sell this at Stylevana. Remember, discount code. I have on my brows, but I did not set my brows. They did send me a tinted brow gel, and they sent me light brown because they were sold out of the dark brown color. And I said, okay, I'll try it, because sometimes it may say light brown, but it might still work on my brows. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but I'll try it. And this is by McQueen. And this is a brand that I have heard about a lot. The McQueen brand is a very good brand. Ooh. Oh, you know what? I think maybe I was supposed to actually draw on the brows with this. Oh, I already have on my brows. Let's see. I thought this was like a gel. Ooh, this is actually pretty good. Oh my gosh, this is not a bad color, y'all. I thought it was just for like setting your brows. But it appears to be like a product I have seen with some other brands that I've never tried, but where you can actually like draw on little hair strokes. So I will still use this. Oh, I like this. I'm at least able to fill in the front, which is always a little tricky where I have my serious sparseness. So this is pretty good. I like it for the front of my brows because it's helping to fill in, lightly fill in where I still had a little sparseness. And the fact that it's a little lighter isn't really a problem. And this just says tint brow. And it says, just like my real eyebrows, natural 3-tip texture, long-lasting tint effect. Very good. So it draws on your little hair strokes. I like that. Okay, so I just cleaned them up a little where I got a little bit wild. And I'm still going to set my brows to make sure they're set. I will definitely use that again. I have a little bitty mascara and a liner, so I'll use that in a moment, and a lip tint. But let's try out this eyeshadow palette. I had a couple of eyeshadow palettes the last time that they sent to me that I really liked. So I'm hoping I like this one as well. Looks like it's a kind of perfect nude neutral palette, perhaps. There's no mirror. I wanted to swatch them first. Ooh. I know my swatches are terrible. I'm kind of ready to tear into it. I didn't even try to keep them close. I just went for it. But as you can tell, it looks like a warm palette, but sort of neutral. A perfect everyday palette. It says hashtag overtake. I don't know if that's the name of it. Hashtag overtake maybe? Okay, so let's wipe these off. This is a Free People t-shirt that I got that looks tattered. Don't ask me why I bought it, but I like it. So it's got holes. It's crazy. Crazy. Okay, here we go. I think this might be a good transition shade. I'm using some different brushes today. I'm going to use my Zoeva 228 brush. I'm going to use that. We're going to start off with that color in the transition area, crease. Yeah, this is good. Okay. One of these is my fluffy brush. I wonder if I need my other one. Hold on. Let me try the Zoeva 227. I don't know. One of them is more fluffy than the other. I just can't remember. And it might be this one. Not sure. But I like this so far. And I already had my eyes prepped with primer from NARS. These shadows are quite soft in texture. Very soft and easy to blend. This is a perfect transition shade. I'm not even sure if you guys can tell that I'm putting anything on my eye, but the whole intent is that you choose something that is close to your skin color. And let me go back in with the original Zoeva brush that I chose. I'm not sure which one I like for this purpose. I want to try one of my natural brushes just so I can see how this eyeshadow works. The same shadow. I'm going to just do the other eye to see whether I prefer this with a natural brush or synthetic. Or does it matter? This is a Wayne Goss blending brush, one of my favorite blending brushes. The Wayne Goss number 3 brush, maybe? And this is the one that's squirrel hair, but it's really nice. I'm going to use this crease brush from Sonia G, and I just want to try this color because it looks sort of, this looks like a pretty rust crease color, so I'd like to see. Even though it's got a little shimmer, it looks like a satin maybe, but not metallic, but it does have a little sparkle. Ooh, that's really pretty. You know, I don't really have a crease. I say it all the time, so I have to use my brow bone as a guide here to find the crease. I have to just follow the brow bone. Okay, I'm just gonna go back over that color with no additional product and just blend it out. And notice how like easy the colors lay down. I noticed the same thing the last time I tried their products. Like you just barely have to work to get the color on your lid. It just soft, pretty. They just blend out so beautifully and easily. Very little effort. And you're done. I'm going to pick this color and just define my outer corner here. Oh yeah. Just deepen that some. And this one, it looks like it is all matte. The shade I put in the crease had a little like golden sparkles. I don't know if you can see them on camera, but I can see the little golden sparkles on my eye. And I'm not getting any fallout, and that's good because I didn't put any powder down to catch it. I'd like to put a little bit to brighten my brow bone just a little bit. This is a matte, but let's see what that looks like right here. Let's see, did it make a difference? I may still have to go in with a shimmer. This is probably a good like transition shade if you have more fair skin. Like it looks like they have a lot of good transition shades no matter your complexion. Let's try the lighter color. I just feel like I need to highlight my brow bone a little bit here. There we go. Okay, now I see you. I had to put a little more. What do we want on the lid? I'm thinking maybe this one. Let's start with that one. This is very similar to the palette I tried out for them before. It's kind of close to the same color scheme. I really would like to see what does it look like with a little bit of Fix Plus. Oh, wow. I'm living for that. Oh my goodness, so foiled. Okay, that is really pretty. You know, I'm trying to put on as many shades as possible. So my brush is already a little wet. Let's wet it again here. I kind of want to try that deeper shade, the bronzy color, kind of in this corner. You may not even be able to see it at this point. I may already have enough dark on, but let's see. Oh, I can see it a little. That's really pretty too. Oh, it's so stunning. Let's try this in the inner tear duct. Ooh, I'm going ham. Let's try it here. I'm just curious. I've actually got to also put colors on the lower lash line. But wow. Y'all. Don't sleep on it. Let's just put a few shades underneath my lash line. I'm gonna take this small blending brush and just blend that out. This is another Wayne Goss brush, and it's just a nice little small squirrel-haired 04 brush. I usually would say liner, lashes, but I have liner to try out. This is really nice. It's very comparable to the other eyeshadow palettes that they sent to me. This is probably more suited for a medium to light skin tone because it has these deeper colors here, and they may look even lighter on camera, but they are fairly deep. Some of these colors definitely will show up on darker skin, and you know, the shimmers will too. So I don't know. I just know there are a couple of colors in here that if you have really deep skin, like these two at the top, probably won't be that beneficial to you, but everything else will work. So very good palette. This is a liquid liner. It says Moni Waterproof Pen Eyeliner. Okay, it's got a little shaker in here. Oh, nice felt tip. And let's see. Ooh, that's nice. Black, easy. That was good. Let's put on a little bit of liner and let's see. Okay, it's going on nice and smooth. So far, so good. Let's try a little wing. Oh, nice. All right, guys. We are in business. The key is whether I'll be able to get these wings to look the same, but let me go ahead and do the other eye and I'll be back. A little bit of a hiccup over here, but that was just me. I don't know how even they are. I'm just getting really terrible these days with wings. I find that as my vision, I hate to say this, guys, but when your vision starts to act up on you, it's hard to make these wings. I'm a little luminous right now. So let's just kind of at least do this. Liner gets a thumbs up. I've been using this Pat McGrath liner lately, and it's really good. And this one, also good. And I think it's probably affordable. So, very good. Before I put on my lashes, let's try out the Extreme Skinny. This is, I think, a mascara, also by Moni. It is a little tiny one. Look at there. Oh, I hope I like this because I only use the MAC Giga Black Lash on my lower lashes, and I'm hoping I will like something like this. This will be nice to have another option, and I'm just going ahead and using it to kind of coat my top lashes as well because I'm going to apply falsies. And so far, so good. Because I don't want to put a lot of mascara on my lashes before applying falsies. Just enough so that your lashes blend in with the false lash. I think I'm going to have to touch up a little bit of my liner. I think I missed some spots. That grabbed my lashes very easily, so that's quite promising. I'm excited to see how it works on the lower lashes. So let me go ahead and put on my false lashes, and then we will try this mascara out on my bottom lashes. I went back over my little wing again, and I like that wing liner. That was good. So now let's try this mascara on my bottom lashes. This is critical. This is like watching paint dry to watch me do this though. Okay, it's grabbing the lash. I mean, you know, it's so funny too, like sometimes I look in the comments. I think even somebody said something nasty to me about my lashes one time, being like, what lashes or something somebody wrote. It's so amazing to me that people will be mean to people when it comes to like things they can't change. Like, why be mean to somebody because they don't have any lashes? They can't help that. Why be mean to a man because he's bald? He can't help that. Like, I'm sure he'd rather have hair. So when folks are mean here on social media, I don't understand it. We are all working with what God gave us. And we can't help how we look. Some things we can control, but you know, you can't change who you are. So you come out, you are born, and you just do what you can and make the best of what you have. That's definitely good. It is really hard for me to find a mascara that will grab my bottom lashes, so I like that. So I'm gonna like clean up this little spot that I created here and do the other side, and I will be back. The final product that I have is the Chateau Libio, I don't know how you say this, wine lip tint. This is so cute, and it's in a little wine bottle. So it just opens like this, but it looks like a little wine bottle, and it's a lip tint. Okay, I'm gonna shake it up because I don't know. So let's just try. It looks like it's red. It is. And I may need a liner. So I'm gonna leave space for a lip liner here. I brought over my Pat McGrath liners. So I'll go in with this darker one here. This is Ground Control. Now let's go in with a little more. I like having lip liner on, especially with red, so that it doesn't bleed. Probably when I put the lip liner on, it might have changed the color. One of the reasons why I wanted you guys to see it before I put the liner on. That's really pretty. I like that. And I'm gonna let it dry again, and I'm gonna go in one more time because I'm liking the darker and around the edges, and then a little bit more red in the center. And it's drying down almost like maybe a liquid lip might, except it's a lot more liquidy as far as the consistency. So let's try again. Oh yeah. Now I'm curious to know how easily this will come off. I'm gonna touch up my bronzer a little bit and touch up some, and I will set my face and I will be right back. All right, so first impressions of the products. I really do like what I was sent. I liked what I received the last time, and I like the website. I like what they have to offer, and I do think that it's worth checking out. I received 3 eyeshadow palettes the last time I collaborated with them, and this one very similar to those as far as the texture of the shadows. I really do like the eyeshadows. They are very simple to use, very easy to blend, and I like the metallics or the shimmer shades. Very beautiful. Very good for everyday eyeshadow looks. If you like warm, bronzy type of colors, you would like this. I really like this mascara. It will go into my rotation so that I have another mascara option for my lower lashes. So I really did like that. I have no complaints with the eyeliner. The liner felt very similar to any of the liners that I have used before. In my hand, it felt the same. The felt tip was very smooth. The color turned out nice. The ease of use, it was just really good. I enjoyed this. I like the brow product. It is a light brown, and I think it is kind of good for maybe the front part of my brows because it's a little bit lighter. It'll give you that faded look. I will have to use this again. I'd like to use this when I have no brow product on to really see how I feel about it, but it does seem promising, and it reminds me of what I have seen with other companies that sell this type of product, you know, with the little flicks of hair. It looks very similar to those. It's by McQueen. I've heard good things about the brand, so also very good. I really like this lip tint. I'm not typically a red lip person, but when I do wear a red lip, I like this kind of color. Now, what I'm liking about the lip tint versus a lipstick is it really absorbed into my lips very quickly, so I didn't have this feeling like I was going to have it on my teeth. I haven't seen any transfer of this lip color onto my teeth, and it seems like it will be no budge, like it won't move. Let me see if I'm right. I'm going to just take a piece of a paper towel and see what happens when I try to blot here. Okay, a little bit transferred onto the paper towel, but not very much. So it seems like it will be kind of budge proof, that you might be able to eat with this on. It may fade and you'll still have a little bit on your lips. You know, some lip products you can feel tingling or something on your lips. I'm not feeling any type of issue with how it feels on my lips. It feels like I have something on my lips, but very minimal. I don't know how to explain this, but I like that it didn't leave any type of line of demarcation on my lips here. Sometimes when you put on liquid lips, you get this weird aggressive line here, and I'm not seeing that. It just sort of faded into my lips, and I'm not seeing any type of strange line. So I really wish that I had some more of this. Like, you know, I love nude lips. So I really wish that I had this in some nude colors, because I'm sure I would be wearing this a lot. I like that. I do like it. So that was good as well. And again, I like the actual packaging. It looks like a little wine bottle. Very cute. And the skincare, of course, I didn't try out the skincare. I will try those out. And you guys know already that I love this Laneige. Y'all know. All right, everyone, so that concludes my video for today and my unboxing of these products. Again, check them out, see what you think of them. I will have my discount code here on the screen as well as in the description box. It is an affiliate code. I earn a little bit if you guys purchase from them. So that is, of course, up to you if you want to make a purchase and help your girl out. It's up to you guys. I do think you should check them out, because there may be some products there that you are already familiar with that you can save a little bit of money purchasing from this website. So I hope that you all have enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below and I will respond. And if you've not already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and click that subscribe button before you leave. So I'll be seeing you guys again very soon in my next video. So until the next time we meet again, this is Savvy, signing out.